Hey there, every pony. This is PotterBrony. Welcome to another blind reaction of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Season 9, Episode number 8. Okay, before I get into this, just want to say a couple of things. Want to explain something real quick. Okay, what I have now is episodes number 8, 9, and 10, which were released early for some reason on, I believe I was told it was an Italian app somewhere. It's in English, but it was on an Italian app somewhere. In Italy, I assume, but whatever. I was also told that the videos were slightly faster than a normal episode, and to lower the speed to watch to 96% of speed. So I put them into my editing software and lowered the speed to 96%. Was just getting ready to do the reaction when I decided, let me just double check something real quick. I should let you know that I know that this episode involves Tyrek, Cozy Glow, and Chrysalis, and I'm assuming Grogar as well. So we're finally getting the villains back. And crap, I forget the name that I was going to call them, but the League of Villains that they have here. Yeah. The thing that I wanted to double check though real quick, I jumped ahead to the intro just to make sure, and it was playing at the speed that I know as. But it seemed a little off. Now, I've watched the intro hundreds of times, as I'm sure many of you have, and I don't know, it just didn't seem to match up properly. So then I jumped ahead and watched 1 second into the episode, about 15 minutes or so. They were sitting at a fire, the three of them, Chrysalis, Tyrek, and Cozy Glow, and the syncing was completely off. Just watching for that 1 second, hearing Chrysalis's voice, but seeing Cozy Glow's mouth move, the syncing was completely off. So I said, screw it, I'm just going to watch the original. It's not that much fast. It's not like it's playing at double speed. It may be a bit noticeable. But yeah, my editing software just completely threw it off. And if I play it now at 96% of speed and then try to edit it that way, the lip syncing is going to detach itself and grow progressively worse and worse and worse until at the end their lips aren't matching at all. So that's my reasoning for why I watched that 1 second into most of the way into the episode, just to double check. I don't know the premise of it. I don't know what they're doing. I don't have any context for why they were sitting at that fire. All I know is that it involves the villains here. So let's just get it started. See what they've got in store for us. This should be interesting. I'd like to see more of what these villains are up to. And since I have all 3 episodes, 8, 9, and 10, what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to be watching them all today and holding on to them until they release officially in the US. Like I did, was it season 8 with all the leaks? Or was it 7? I don't know. There was a lot of leaks. But a lot of leaks and early releases in in Australia and in Europe and all that, and rather than getting this stuff spoiled for me more than it has been now, I'm just going to watch them now and hold on to my reaction. So, yeah. Let's just get it going, see what they've got in store for us, and starting the episode in 3, 2, 1, and go. And here we are.
I don't want to tattle on my good
Grogar
friend
and Cozy Glow.
Tyrek, but you might like to know he left food out. Again.
I'll deal with it when I'm done.
Thanks, Dad.
Don't trust anything that nosy little Pegasus says.
Don't trust anything any of you say.
You're well served that way, Grogar.
Are you planning on attacking any pony anytime soon?
How
If not,
dare.
I don't know why I'm wasting my time here. I am a queen, you know.
You were.
I'm leaving, since it's impossible to accomplish the work I need to do here. I suggest the three of you come to some kind of accord.
You're all just
But you must learn
I like
to
you,
work
Grogar.
together. Only then can we accomplish what you so greatly desire. The defeat of Twilight Sparkle and her friends.
That sounds like the bad guys teaming up.
And we're back. And that intro, it was definitely noticeable that it was sped up just a little bit. Not enough to really ruin it, so the episode should be fine.
Banner. When Grogar sees this, he'll realize there's no way he could survive without me.
I think I missed the episode title.
You're gonna have to
Making
exercise
gains.
a lot to get as big as you were when you absorbed the life force of all those ponies. Anywho, Grogar wants us all to work together, so I've scheduled a team meeting. Doesn't that sound fun?
Yeah,
And
fun.
since Grogar left me in charge,
No, he didn't.
Did he?
so
He looks
we'll
weird
go
like that.
walkie door today. If we aren't meeting, I guess I could just stay.
Lying on his back,
positive and
a centaur,
inspiring.
is weird.
I'll join your meeting. Just leave.
See you soon.
It's been weeks and Grogar has done nothing. It's not healthy to hold on to all of this rage. I could lash out at any moment.
And how are you doing this fight?
How do you think I'm doing? I'm
Are
ready
you
to
talking
exact
to the
my
old
revenge.
Twilight Wood?
See what I mean?
Being cooped up with nothing to do is the worst. You know what you need? A team meeting.
I don't do meetings.
Grogar left me in charge.
No, he didn't. And even if he did, Chrysalis
You're still
obeys
trying
no
that when they
one.
were standing right there listening to what he said?
Grogar wants us to work together to
Cupcakes.
defeat our enemies.
Are they made of ponies?
Which means we need to trust each other.
If we are to trust one another, perhaps inform Lord T-Rex to stop trying to absorb my essence.
I wasn't doing anything of the sort. How dare you?
How dare I? Do you know?
That was kind of gross, Derek.
How could I not? Tell your lord
And you
every
ate
5
it.
minutes.
That's even worse.
This is why Grogar left me in charge.
No, he didn't.
Oh, we got a song? Which may be kind of thrown off with the sped up time.
I know a way that we can grow. Time to try something new, something better. No more solo. Trust is the way to go. And all we need to do is work together.
Ah, please. No thanks, no way. I feel the need to say I'm smarter, stronger, and I don't need you to.
Stronger? Okay. I guess we'll downplay how bad you got your rear end handed to you.
What are you looking at?
It's
Who's this?
time to try a better way to
Do you ship it?
Do we really need
Little
a
bit.
better way to be bad?
United as one.
Teamwork, please. What a fad.
Combine all our strength. We'll go to any length once we have a better way to be bad. Let's go. Begin. This time we're gonna win.
The ice you're on is thin, so watch what you say.
I know you're in. I think I see a grin.
For all this pain and torture, I swear you'll pay.
This time we've got a better way to be bad.
Sounds like a long shot, there's better way to be bad.
United as one, we'll
Yep.
make this pony so sad.
If we say okay,
Only Tara
we
can pull
just
off the
go away.
quotation
Once
marks.
we have a better way to be bad. We want to break their friendship. We want to make them weak. You want revenge on Starlight. You want that huge physique. So let's increase our chances by working as a team to crush our enemies to death and laugh as they all scream.
I think
They can
I
agree
see
on that.
a way to be bad.
Just put me in charge, make me queen, you'll be glad.
No, listen to me. I'm the best of us three.
Then you'll see a better way to be
bad.
Wait, this is my thing. A better way to be bad.
You shall do as I command, I will rule this triad.
Hey, this is my song.
Sorry, not any longer.
Yeah, and it's Grogar that's in charge.
You're making me mad.
Won't the ponies be sad?
That would make me so
You
glad.
three better not get uppity with that guy.
To be bad.
I
Your
did
rhythm
not.
is way
You
off.
stepped on our cue.
Enough! I had hoped by now you would have resolved your differences, but apparently not.
Perhaps if we knew what the plan was, we would be better able to prepare.
Assuming you even have a plan.
Of course I have a plan. I have located an object of power, and it occurs to me this is the perfect test. The three of you will work together to retrieve it.
An
Against
object
this
of
item,
power.
those ponies won't stand a chance.
I have come close to ruling Equestria several times. Perhaps I should be the one to lead us.
Oh,
I nearly drained all the magic from Equestria. That was good.
and so did Tyrek. He did it first.
All the magic of Equestria. I could feel it flowing through my body as I grew.
You guys are so
insulted all my
Each of you failed to defeat Twilight Sparkle and her friends.
Yeah.
My power is greater than all of yours combined. This is but a fraction of it. Understood?
Okay.
Well, that was impressive,
The
Grokar.
rest of it.
Really.
Thousands of moons ago, the self-righteous Gusty the Great, unable to best me face to face, stole my bewitching bell. Talisman containing much of my own magic. The bell
And I
cannot
noticed
be
he was looking at that at
destroyed.
the beginning. I
So
should have
Gusty
mentioned.
hid it in a place it has taken me millennia to discover. An enchanted cave high atop Mount Everhoof, protected by magical winds that prevent any
So
pony
that's
from
what
reaching
they're
its
going to
peak.
get?
There
Oh, look,
the
I can't
bell
imagine what he'd be like with that.
Until now.
If that's where he drew a
Scale
lot of
Mount
power,
Everhoof. Bring me
and he's
back
already this
my
powerful.
bell.
The ease of this task is laughable.
well, if it's laughable, then
Well, it
Grogar
sounds
would have
easy.
done it. Unless specifically he can't go there.
Scale the
But he's a goat.
Retrieve
He can
Grogar's
scale a
bell.
mountain.
Together! I drew
No,
up
he's a
a
ram.
detailed plan
Duh,
with several
dumbass.
visibilities to show how we can ditch each
Rams
other
can
and
climb
do it
mountains
alone.
well, right?
Maybe when I'm waiting for them at the top, then they'll appreciate me.
Not quite like a mountain goat. Of course they separate. You know, this episode so far is nothing but the villains. I was expecting it to cut to the good guys at some point, but I'm not complaining because this is good. What is that?
As if anything on this mountain is scarier than I.
It's like that he's thinking about it.
Halt! Who goes there? A pony? There ain't been ponies around here, and I don't know how many moons.
Oh, golly good sir.
Well played.
I'm just a poor lost pony looking for help.
If it was either of the other two.
Oh, don't fret, little filly. Old Rusty Bucket here, at your service.
I'm so glad I found
Apropos.
you. I need help getting to the top of the mountain.
No can do, ma'am.
Why not?
And you're blowing it.
So loud! This here's avalanche territory. I'm the guardian of this here mountain. It's my job to keep ponies from heading up. Nothing at the top but dangerous snow, dangerous ice, and dangerous wind. Basically, it's dangerous.
You don't say.
You're lonely all by yourself. Maybe I could be your friend?
Oh, I'd love a friend.
So now that we are friends, you could help me up the mountain.
A real friend wouldn't ask me to do something I'm not supposed to do. Says so right here in the Journal of Friendship, written by Twilight Sparkle and her friends.
Are you kidding me?
Wow. Quite a set of lungs on this girl.
I didn't want to be friends anyway.
Poor guy. Well done. She is, see, a goat. She is very well suited for this.
Almost there.
See, I like that Tyrek is coming up with a plan. He's always been intelligent.
No, not that way neither.
You're not stopping her, you're just watching her fail?
I tried being nice.
Shh. Now just calm down there, Philly.
You calm down. Ponies are supposed to do what I ask them to do. It's like my thing, okay?
Ah, big snowball. Bye. Yeah. Appropriate reaction, kind sir.
Apparently, I don't.
You don't seem
need
to be
any
getting closer.
ponies.
Good luck. That is some strong wind. Maybe a dragon? Are you just... What are you up to? Just
Not funny, Tina.
setting up a cozy place?
Didn't make it to the top. Surprise, surprise.
You didn't make it to the top either.
He was
I didn't try to.
What?
It took about 5 minutes to deduce that Grogar was right. None of us could make it up alone. So rather than subject myself to the elements, I decided to let you two face the danger. Take what you learned and use it to my advantage.
I put up with your
Well played.
I'm smarter than you attitude in Tartarus, but I'm over it.
I've had enough of you trying to
Well,
manipulate
who's the one
me with
who,
that insincere, syrupy sweetness.
who's the guy who
Now,
wasn't
the
struggling?
real you.
This is not the real me. I'm cute.
Yeah, it really is.
No, you're not.
Agreed,
You're
Tyrek.
annoying and you snore.
I do not snore.
What the?
At least I don't talk to my Gram in my sleep.
Don't you dare bring Gram into this.
Grandpa.
This
What?
is the author.
What the hell is that thing? A cow serpent? Oh, hey.
Quick, it's distracted. Let's go.
Wait.
It's Christmas. Using love. That's,
So much love. I haven't eaten this well in ages.
was that love or,
Just so we're clear, I didn't say
Physical
it because I
longing.
like you. I did it because
trying to think of
because
the-
I
proper words?
Need us?
yes.
Clearly, I
Fine,
was
it's like
right
pulling
to it.
teeth with you people.
Now tell me everything you learned today. Leave nothing out.
Well, flying and scaling obviously won't work.
Why are you doing that? Didn't you already drain it of love?
I always save a little for the next day.
You cocoon all of your meals?
Of course.
So when you pony napped Twilight and the others, you cocooned them.
Yes. Until that sow, Starlight Glimmer, freed them, corrupted my
She's
subjects,
not a sow,
and
that's a
stole
pig,
my heart.
and that's racist.
Those ponies have weaknesses. I use that turncoat Discord. Tricked him into helping me capture his so-called friends.
Yeah, but he won't fall for
Really
that again.
something Until friendship ruined him.
You should have seen Twilight's face when her friends appeared in bubbles around me. She was all,
Yeah, until she whooped your ass. Well, fought to a stalemate, actually. No, it
She's
wasn't an ass
so
whooping.
stressed out all the time.
When I posed as her former foal sitter, I thought she was going to implode.
I wish I could have seen her face when I nearly erased all the magic from Equestria.
All magic was a little excessive, don't you think?
I think big. Besides, it would have been worth it just to see Twilight and her friends bow down to me.
Indeed it would. Who wouldn't love to see those prissy ponies realize they lost everything?
I'm a pathetic pony princess. I made a detailed list of all the ways I'm a failure.
You know, working with
Oh,
you
here they
two
go.
might be
Ken
the
along.
worst thing.
Perhaps. As long as it results in the complete destruction of
ground.
our enemies.
I wouldn't have it any other way. Do the pathetic princess thing again.
Yeah, that was the scene right there. That I saw. They were sitting around the fire.
I'm okay.
They really don't care. Huh. Maybe. I have something to talk about after this. That's a strong vine. Well, that,
Can you absorb it and make it go away?
I can only absorb magic from living beings.
Like her?
Betrayal!
Not betrayal. Teamwork. If T-Rex absorbs your energy, he might be strong enough to break through.
And then?
Then he gives it back.
I do?
Mm-hmm.
How do I know you won't take my magic and leave me?
Would we do that to you?
T-Rex
Okay,
might.
normally, yes, we would.
I'll give you your magic back.
Well, he's not crossing his fingers.
So much power! Welcome back, baby! It's not big enough for me.
Maybe not you. Keep it open, or I'll be trapped forever.
Would that
Tempting.
be so terrible?
Can't hold
But they want the bell.
longer!
Holy crap, you got it.
My magic!
Had to have one last look at himself.
I wasn't sure you were going to give it back.
Neither was I. But working together seemed smarter than to continue fighting.
When we helped each other, it felt better somehow.
I haven't felt like this since before I lost my hive. Having others who will be there for you is pleasing.
All of these years.
See, and this just kind of feeds my,
Some ponies.
When you use your power to help others.
Yes, it feels... No!
Whoa.
The magic of friendship is like a disease, an infection that spreads to those around you.
Yeah, they're going to be stubborn about it.
My hive. I will not let it get me.
Same.
Obviously.
But
A little bit. Almost were.
Grogar is too powerful. Something must be done about that. Let Grogar think we're his loyal servants. In the
Yeah,
meantime,
but if you give him back
we'll
the bell...
hatch our own plan.
Ooh, I love a good backstabbing.
After that, we can go back to trying to destroy
You
each
think
other.
he won't see that
In the
coming?
meantime, what do we do with this?
You failed to retrieve the bell!
You're not giving him the
We're
bell.
sorry, Almighty Grogar.
We worked together as you asked.
We just aren't as powerful as you.
Ah! Obviously. At least you finally did as you were told and worked together.
Of course.
Whatever you command.
Forget about that old bell. You were right. We're so much more powerful when we work as a team.
Well, you brought it back here. What if he finds it? You will be in trouble. Alright. Yeah. Good episode. Good episode. Wow, really enjoyed that one. Let's see here. Alright, so that was Season 9, Episode number 8. Now, if you'll excuse me for 1 second, I'm going to think about something. I just want to do something real quick. And I'll be back to talk about this, this episode. Hey there, I'm back. Okay, I watched the episode again, entitled Frenemies now that I know the name of the episode. What I watched was my edited version that I slowed down a bit to see what would happen. And yeah, it did get progressively worse until I couldn't watch it anymore. And I had to just skip ahead 2 minutes here, 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and see. And it was getting progressively worse and worse with syncing. So yeah, there was no way it was feasible, it was doable this way. So I'll just leave it with this one. Alright, as for the episode itself. Seeing them work together, putting their differences aside, temporarily, is a necessity for them. But it's still not going to work out. Now, I think they made a hell of a mistake by bringing the bell back, to be perfectly honest. They better hide it better than that, because if Grogar finds it, he'll know that they lied to him and tried to keep it away from him. And that'll be so much worse for them than simply failing at retrieving the bell, where he was just a bit frustrated, blew something up, and that was it. Oh boy, I kind of want to see him find out, and that would just be, you guys are screwed. Now, this episode was just a lot of fun. Seeing them talking to each other, seeing, like, about their failure, about their past, about what they did, and bragging about it. Yeah. And even showing the respect that they did to Discord before he went lame, apparently. Even though he's still just as awesome as he ever was. To my eyes, anyway. Yeah, Discord is always just a lot of fun to watch, but he won't fall for that crap again. So you're going to have to deal with Discord. Now, I wonder how Discord compares to Grogar, but to the three of you, you're nothing. As long as he knows not to trust you. He won't fall for that same crap again, Tyrek. He won't. He knows Chrysalis is out to get his friends, and he's already put Sombra in his place with ease. Like I said, I don't know how he stacks up against Grogar, to be perfectly honest, but he also has shown that he's not going to step in and help his friends just because. When it comes to Grogar, he may have to, and it may take all of them, but who knows? Especially if he gets that bell and if it empowers him like I think it might, because he's already strong enough to put the three of them in their place. Now. My idea that I had, and they were kind of hinting at it at the end there, that eventually they're going to convince themselves to maybe not turn good, but to give up on it and stop being that way. But no, they're too stubborn and too vengeful against the slights that they were given to, against their losses against the main six and Starlight and all of them, to really give up on their vengeance. So I think if they may be tempted by the magic of friendship, as they were just shown, they're gonna kind of just go like, all right, wake up, snap out of it, that kind of thing, which is essentially what just happened. I wonder where that's gonna go, how they're gonna be defeated, because I know that they're gonna be the main six throughout the rest of the season, unless they save it to the very end and they have to deal with all three of them and then Grogar for the series finale. If they never see them again until Grogar's plans are all set. Yeah, he really wants that bell, but he specifically can't get it. If that power is specifically tuned to him, but Tyrek can break through when he's strong enough. Grogar is definitely strong enough to match Tyrek, even with his powered up form like that. But yeah, that's just how I'm seeing it anyway. I'm saying definitely, but who knows? Yeah. Don't know where this is going to go. Looking forward to seeing what they do with it. But I'm going to end this one here. Hopefully you enjoyed that. And until next time, take care.